Alright, I hope this is at a high enough angle that I don't look quite as portly as I normally do. Happy birthday to me! So I've just turned 30. Like, I remember back when I was 20 and I just was full of, like, I cared about things. I was a lot more energetic than what I was now. I had a personal trainer. I was thinner. I was, like, loving life. As you get to 30, it's this just gradual decline into could not give a shit. Wow, so you also lose a lot of fitness, and I think I need to sit down. So it's too. I've got to do a run and like sort of a little jump into it. Did it! When you turn 30, you become really forgetful, and things. It's not as easy to remember things. That's why I had to write down things. What happened when you turn 30? Oh my gosh. I'm so unfit. Oh yeah! Look, you just stop understanding things the kids are into. Like, I've tried really hard to get into Musical.ly, but I just don't get it. You know how you want to be an accepting adult, you just want to support and you just want to understand and you want to be there to support the youth culture. I don't get Musical.ly, and I want to support that, but I just... Oh, and dabbing. I love watching people... Is that dabbing? That's the first time I've ever dabbed. And dab! That's actually... Oh. You're gonna dab over here in the safety. Dab! I am dabbing! Like, what do you need to dab for? Dab! That's actually really fun. I'm gonna delete dabbing. I like dabbing. Oh, God. You know what happens when you get older? You give no shits about your appearance. And I could not... You learn to live with the body that you've created. I live in Melbourne and there's a lot of great food here in Melbourne. I love the food. It's so yummy. Put it in my mouth. Like that, come on. Like this, really? I don't like it, but then it's gotten to a point where it's just... I've had it for so long, it's just now part of the furniture of my body. Like this, mate. Like... You just learn to live with the deformities that you've created on your body. I must admit now, I'm being really healthy. I've started going back to the gym, and for lunch, I have celery and tzatziki. Like, I would never have done that in my 20s. I start to realise that death is approaching, so I better just be careful, because death is really close. Oh, maybe Mum was right. Maybe I do have severe diabetes, and I've left it untreated for so long. And then when you get like a sore arm, you're like, oh God, I've got cancer, you know, and then you go to the doctor. You can become a little bit of a hypochondriac. You are constantly paranoid whether or not you're going to live through till tomorrow. That reminds me, I have to write a will. And you also realise that your body can't do certain things, like dancing around to Stevie Wonder. I can last 60 seconds and then I need to sit down and have maybe a 45-minute rest. I know my physical limitations walking upstairs. I know if I walk up a set of stairs here at work, I can't talk to anyone for about 10 to 15 minutes because I'm so out of breath. So in your 30s, you understand that you cannot do certain things without there being some sort of physical ailment that comes with that. Oh God, you know what I didn't care about this year? Christmas. And I also don't care about other people's birthdays. You know, I used to love buying gifts for my family, and it gets to a point I've gone through 30 Christmases, and they're all the bloody same. I don't care. I didn't really want to buy gifts for anyone. I just don't care. Oh, Christmas is here. Like, what even is Christmas? What is Christmas? It's just a holiday where you buy things for other people. You know, I don't even want anything at Christmas. I never thought I would say this, but I don't want anything at Christmas. There is no need for anything. You don't need to spend your money on me. Socks and undies, I used to hate getting those in my 20s. Now I'm in my 30s, I welcome any gifts in the form of socks or underwear. Oh God, you cannot have enough socks or undies when you get old. Facebook birthday messages are the most annoying thing to wake up to. I don't care. And delete, delete, delete. I've realised at this point in the video that I've actually become a 60-year-old grumpy man who just hates life. I don't hate life. There are just some certain things that really piss me off. Oh yeah, and people saying, oh my God, you're almost 30. What are you gonna do? You gonna have a big party? Hell to the fuck no. I don't really want to celebrate getting older. I don't want to have any more birthdays. I hate birthdays. I don't want them. And then another thing is, people are like, oh, what have you achieved before 30? I've achieved nothing. I'm proud of... That's an achievement. Achieving nothing is a great achievement. It's hard to achieve nothing, and I have succeeded in doing that. And I'm very proud of that. Oh my God, I wrote down. This is what I wrote. You still don't want to shit yourself in public, but if you do, it's no big deal. And that's exactly how I feel. If you shit yourself in public, it's no big deal. You'd prefer not to shit yourself in public, but if it happens, you just do the crab walk to the nearest bathroom and throw your underwear in the bin and carry on with your day. And also when it comes to dating, oh God, it becomes like a waste of time. Like you can foresee things, and if some little thing annoys you about someone, you're like, nah. Oh, he chews loudly. I will never get along with him. So I'm not going to waste my time with a second date or a first date or any dates. So dating, no thank you. This is a good one. This is finally a positive. You can hook up with more youthful people. In your 30s, everyone in their 20s is like super horny, frisky, wanting to try new things. And here I am. It's like I'm the wise sexual being. I've done things that you haven't, and I can show you the way. Like when you get to 30, you're at the crest of the hill. Like you're about to hit like the real peak-ish moment, and then when you get to about 35, it's just like a sheer drop into complete and utter, this won't sustain itself anymore. You've got to put in the effort you've got to do some like housekeeping. Like no longer will the body produce things to make yourself look as young and keep the wrinkles at bay. You've got to physically go to the doctor, get some collagen, do some Botox. You have to start putting in effort to make yourself look human. Looking back on this video, I really do believe that I'm a bitter, angry soul. I'm an old soul. I've always been an old soul. I don't drink. I hate relationships. I don't like going out past 9:30.